Yo, welcome back to Projekt ZRA. I have some music in the background. We're going to try a different format of creating videos right now, and we're going to basically try to parse apart what we used to do in the previous videos. And for the record, this is marathon video number 29 or 30, something along those lines. It doesn't really matter. The point is, the way we did videos beforehand to this was that we would sort of aggregate everything together conveniently for what I believed productivity, or me, personal productivity. So I would just kind of cover all the tabs together during a behind the scenes video, which for the record, this is a behind the scenes video, right? Had a lot of stuff to do over the past, 48 hours again, and unpredictable, or maybe I just didn't plan well enough. I would say that's the major thing. But what we're going to do now, as opposed to the previous behind the scenes videos where we kind of lump everything together, we're going to into a single video if it's behind the scenes. And just because this long stream of different activities all put together very messily, and it's not all the activities themselves are not necessarily related. They just have to be strung back to back because one task led to something that was slightly relevant, and then that one led to another, and then by the end of it we have like 8-9 different tasks all strung together, but at the end of the day they're all slightly different topics. So instead, now what I'm going to try to do is kind of chunk things up, maybe just 2 or 3 tasks per video that are very relevant, so each video is themed around one singular topic. Alright, and honestly that means that I'll probably be punching out, as opposed to before, maybe say a video that might be 45 minutes to an hour long behind the scenes in just one video. I might be making like 3-4 different videos across, 15 to 20 minutes long, over the course of an hour. So, but the live stream's still running consistently right here. So the live stream is always going to be constantly several hours at least. So there's continuity, there's also disjointed, discontinuous little segments. The live stream is continuous all throughout. The videos are very short and snappy. So I think that's something to experiment with right now. So in this particular video, I think that's all I really want to talk about, chopping things up. And this is by virtue of me speaking about this matter, and creating a video just speaking about this alone already demonstrates an example of that. Yeah, and I think that's it. I'm going to pretty much just wrap this up. I didn't realize that I was going to spend about 3 minutes talking about this one particular subject matter altogether. I guess it's an update video, so what I should have done was dropped over to display and just talked about this matter altogether, and then just call it quits. And I think that would make a lot more sense. So how ironic, right? So that's the first video, and it's only about 3 minutes long. Very interesting, very different from what I'm used to. And what we will cover in the next video is exactly what was supposed to be covered right over here. And I made a mistake, right? Because I was starting this in a different format, I didn't realize, just by virtue of me speaking about this particular topic of cutting videos down to a singular or 1 or 2 or 3 topics per video meant that I probably won't be getting to the whatever's in the backdrop here, which is really about trying to retrieve certain assets that were lost, or not lost, but are exclusively in a different device. And we can get rid of about 8 tabs, but that'll be for the next video. So that's it. Not gonna delay anymore either. Introduction is gonna be quick and snappy, so we're gonna be endings, and we're just gonna make a bunch of short videos. It'll be a different format, but I think it makes more sense. I just wasn't very smart about it. Yeah, taking action. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.